It's your boy Senior Ding Dong, and I'm showing you some more crazy news today from the V-Jump. Cyber types are getting the new support from the new structure deck that's coming out, and then we're also getting some promotional cards showing too. So a new format of Talker is being announced. It's a light cyber type link effect monster. It requires 2+ cyber type monsters. It's a link 3. It's 23. Top, bottom, and bottom right. This card is not as generic as the other one. So I guess Decode Talker is too good. But this effect's okay. It's a once per turn, 4 damage calculation. When a monster at this card link point battles an opponent's monster with an attack, with a higher attack, you can activate this effect. That monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from that battle. After that damage calculation, have either this card or a monster at this card link point gain attack equal to the attack of that opponent's monster to the end of the phase. So obviously you're gonna give this guy your opponent's attack, and then you're gonna beat over that monster. This card's okay. A lot of the cyber type monsters have really low attack. Like the one that lets you special summon one from, if you use it for a link, and it only has 100 attack. So they don't really have the best stats, but they have some good generics, just good effects. Then we have this guy. It's a level 3 light type monster. Can't really pronounce the name, but it's like Keyleth Ant. It's a cyber type effect monster. It's if this is normal summon, all cyber type monsters you control gain 500 attack defense during your turn. If this would be destroyed by battle card effect, destroy one cyber type monster you control or have in your hand. I guess it's okay. It gives you a nice little boost. However, like, I'm not sure what you want to be destroying with this effect. If it said banish, then it would be really good for the structure deck, because they're trying to branch out the cyber types into like a more banish or like deck now. Then we got Boots Stat Guard. It's a level 5 cyber type, 23 attack, so nice attack. You can only use the first effect once per turn. When a cyber type monster you is normal summon to your field, you can special summon this card from your hand. So that means this plus backup secretary is gonna get you a link 3. How can you beat that? And then when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon one cyber type or one stag token, and then it's a level 1 cyber type. So I guess they're trying to do more tokens too in the deck. It's good because this way you get to use the link 2 cyber type monster that lets you not anything that's in its link zones cannot be destroyed by your opponent's by battle or card effect. So it's pretty good. Then we got this guy. This might defy the link meta. It's a backlink linker. If your opponent controls a monster in the extra monster zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can tribute this card, shuffle all monsters in the extra monster zone into the deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. This card's gonna be good. You know why? Because that stupid extra link zone. I like links, but like that's kind of unfair if you like block out your opponent's extra monster zone. So this card's just gonna be like, no, that's gonna be shuffle. That's why the Cyberneck field spell is also pretty good. And then this guy, Cybernet Backdoor. This card's good because we actually have a searcher for cybers now. They needed it. You can only activate one card with this card's effect name once per turn. Target one cyber type monster you control, banish it, and if you do, add one cyber type monster with an attack lower than this card, lower than the banished monster's original attack from your deck to your hand. Turn the banished monster to your field during your next standby phase, and if you do, it can attack directly this turn. So it helps out with this card, and then it helps out with the new cards that need that banish effects to go off. And then we got this card, Velon Hydra. It makes me wonder if this is going to be a new archetype. Not sure. But it looks like it's a cyber type. Or maybe a reptile type. How cool would that be if it was a Link reptile type that was a Link 2? Helps aliens, helps reptilians, helps venoms, helps. Is there any other reptile archetypes? Worms, of course. Yeah. And then here's the most disappointing news. DD Super Sight King Zero Maxwell. The look is amazing. It has a Link 4, so it's not that good, but the cards are going to be Link and they're going to be Pendulum are going to be like 7 and 8. But who actually Pendulums and DDs? Okay, so it's a Fiend type Pendulum, 28 attack, 25. It's a level 7. Still no rank 7, so for DD. So where is that at yet? You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. You can target one face of monster. That's defense because 0 until the end of this turn. Okay. Before damage calculation, if this card attacks a defense monster, you can have that opponent's monster defense become 0 until the end of the damage step. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflicts piercing damage to your opponent. If you take no battle damage from battles involved in this card. Oh my god, what's with these? Why did DDs get amazing cards? However, all of their like V jumps are terrible. Besides like CEO Genghis, like the new Genghis. Why? Why are they so bad? And then this one's actually pretty good. White Stingray. It's a water fish type effect monster. Level 4, 14 attack, 1000 defense. You can only special summon this card once per turn. And you can only use each effect once per turn. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one water monster. So it doesn't activate any water monster effects. And then you can this card is special summoned from the graveyard. You can have this card become a tuner monster. So it's pretty good. It actually helps the water archetype, the white archetype, I guess. I feel like all they need right now is a searcher, a way to special summon them, a way to get out their tuners, effects monster, and more monsters, and they should be good. I just like the artwork though, but I agree with the second effect being once per turn, but the first effect needs to go off. Like, you just need to get like this and the other one. So like if you could just keep discarding water monsters and special summon this guy, you can make a level 10 synchro, and then that's like all you really need. But it's pretty good promo. Like, I feel like it could have been like, if this card's normal or special summon, you can add one white water type monster from your deck to your hand, deck or graveyard to hand, or you can send it to the graveyard. Like, this archetype only has two main deck monsters and 2 synchro monsters. It doesn't have any other support. So, but it's just gonna be like in Atlanteans or whatever, maybe a legendary fishworm. Other than that, this is all we got from the structure deck and the V jump. See you here, ding dong out.